I know I'm making a lot of videos, but this one's important, okay? This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It's for entertainment purposes only. The one, the only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! Okay, so once again, I went into Country Farms. It's this local like newsstand here in the Jersey Shore in Barnegat, New Jersey. I signed up like everybody in this store, okay? The owner of the store, because of me, is an ape. He bought like 100 shares. The guy Smith, he's a worker there, I think he bought like 10 shares, right? So it just so happens that when I went in there, there's a guy, he owns the local Dunkin' Donuts. This guy's like a millionaire, okay? So, I always talk to Gopi, who's the owner of the store, about how AMC is going to go to 100,000, all the stuff, 200,000, 500,000. So the guy says to me, he goes, listen, man, I'm listening to your talk. You are so unrealistic. This is the guy who owns the Dunkin' Donuts. He goes, there's no way AMC would ever go to that number, right? So I said to him, I have two things to tell you. Okay, and I'm going to prove you wrong right now. He goes, please prove me wrong. He says, because, I'm a very savvy investor, he says. I say, you got it. I said, look up Berkshire Hathaway. Okay, 422,000. It went from 419,000 a share to $422,000 a share. He didn't know that. He couldn't believe it, right? He goes, there's a stock that's $422,000 for one share. I said, yes. You know who Warren Buffett is? You know Berkshire Hathaway? Okay. So then he still wasn't that convinced. He's like, all right, but you're talking about Warren Buffett. Big difference, he says to me, between Warren Buffett and a movie company, right? I said, okay. Ready for my point number two? Point number two, V for victory? Okay. I said, Citadel, Mr. Ken Griffin, he knows who he is, right? I said, how do you think that this stock is so low right now? You really think that $37 is the real price of AMC? We own the whole stock, the retail investor, I told him. We own upwards of like 90% of this stock. How do you explain it's so low if no apes are selling? He's like, I can't explain it. I said, well, let me explain it. Because Ken Griffin of Citadel are using naked shorts. They're manipulating the living shit out of AMC. Don't you understand this, guys? Okay, they have to be. It's got to be like 10, 20 billion naked shorts that they printed. Okay, so I told the guy, don't you understand? This is the guy who owns the Dunkin' Donuts. I said, don't you understand what's going to happen? They got to cover this at some point, right? He goes, yeah, of course, they got to settle it. I said, okay, but don't you understand, in order for them to cover the apes, we have to sell. So we set the price of what we want to sell at. In other words, let me try to make all you apes understand this, because the guy from Dunkin' Donuts got it right away. If we don't sell, there's like over 3 million apes. Ken Griffin and Citadel can't cover their positions. They can't do it. They're stuck. Don't you understand? The only way they're going to cover their positions is if the Dumbo coconut friggin' nut job apes sell at low prices. We set the price. So then I saw his face, the guy. He goes, yeah, but is your community that strong? I said, absolutely, baby. I believe in my ape family. I believe in my ape brothers. I believe in my ape sisters. But I can't stand all those damn YouTubers. I'm not going to mention names, okay? Secret connections, right? I'm not going to mention names, who are trying to get apes to sell at low prices. And I can't stand all of these Citadel bots, these Citadel snakes. They're attacking our channels. They're trying to pretend like they're apes, saying it's not realistic. AMC will never go to 100,000. Remember this video. I want you to save this video, because the Apefather is telling you, we are going to Pluto. Okay? We set the price. Don't sell. Don't help Citadel. Don't help Ken Griffin. Why are you going to do it for? Okay, he can't cover his positions. He's been manipulating the stock, stealing from us. You want to help this guy? You want to help him? No way. Listen to me. He can't cover his positions unless we sell. So don't sell. Only sell at Pluto. And he's going to, at that point, here's what's going to happen. Ken Griffin is going to give up. You understand? AMC is going to be somewhere in the vicinity of 500,000 or more a share. Okay, he then has to, he's got to have his tail between his legs. He's going to have to go to the DTCC, and he's going to have to tell them the truth. He's going to say, listen, I can't afford to pay the apes $500,000 a share. So now the government's going to have to step in. Okay, they're insured up to 70 trillion. Okay, but listen, even if we go above 70 trillion, okay, Don't you understand something, guys? This is the United States of America. This is the greatest country in the world. Do you really believe that the United States of America are going to stiff? They're going to stiff the retail investor? It's never going to happen, guys. If AMC goes to $500,000 a share, one way or another, we're going to get paid. We're going to get paid. The DTCC is going to have to step in. Powell's going to have to print money. They're going to do whatever they got to do, but they have to pay us. It will be complete anarchy in the whole stock market. If they don't pay the retail investor, every investor would lose faith in the United States of America. They would lose faith in the stock market. They have to pay us. They have to pay us. So, guys, here's the bottom line. The owner of the Dunkin' Donuts here in Barnegat, guess what? He's an ape. Okay, he says, I'm going home. I don't know how much he's going to buy. He didn't tell me how many shares, but he's got plenty of money. I'm sure it's going to be significant. Recruited another ape, baby! AMC to Pluto! Ahoo!